how can I save? I just graduated. I just finished. I just started with my job. I want to enjoy. So what? How can I save?
Well, I remember during my school days, we didn't have the income like the salary or income from business. But what we had there is our allowance. Okay? And a lot of students can also save money from their allowance. So when is the best time? That's what I practically shared a while ago. That is when you have an income. So an income can be coming from your allowance or from work. So you know it's not an excuse. Now I don't have I don't have
Money.
money. I cannot afford to save or something. Actually, it's just all in your mind. And nowadays, okay, it's not an excuse, when you say that my salary or my income is not enough. In other countries, in Filipinos in other countries, they work, they have 2 or 3 jobs,
Yes.
okay? And they can save and they can send money to their relatives. Now, here in the Philippines, here locally, um, we have not adopted yet into that culture where Filipinos are having 2 jobs or three
Yes.
jobs at a time. Of course, there are some who are already doing that, but it's not widely accepted yet. But if you have that strong desire to really save money and invest
The
for your future,
discipline.
yeah, and
Discipline.
discipline, having 2, 3 jobs at the same time won't hurt you.
Oh, so sir, you talked about um, working 3 jobs abroad, but still they could send money to the Philippines. What can you say about the spending behavior of Filipinos? Mhm.
Well, I know a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends, Filipino friends, of course, that are good savers. So I'm not saying that Filipinos are bad savers. There are some who are good, but there are still a lot, big number of us who doesn't have the the discipline, okay, to save. Most of us actually doesn't know. Sad to say, doesn't know how to save and how to start saving, and that's the problem. And that goes back to your first
First
question:
question about financial literacy.
how literate are we? With all the materials available now on social media, you just Google it, okay, and you have all the information. And a lot of people does that. But the next question is: are we applying it? Are we using all those information that are that can help us to save and invest? And all the information right there. So, sayang.
Yes, yes. Actually, everything is already there. All we have to do is just to look up and apply. But sometimes some people would say, "I want to say it's my money, so I will spend it to enjoy." But then let's go back to the question: what is the difference between needs and
Yeah,
wants?
right. You see, that reminds me of somebody who told me a long time ago that there are 2 kinds of money in your pocket, actually. One money that you have is your money and you can spend it all you want. Okay? But the second money that you have, there is an old man or old woman's money. Should you spend that old person's money, you know, later on,
What
later
will happen
on,
to you?
because that old person is going to become you,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And you would regret that you spent everything you spent, including that old person's money. So the difference between wants and needs is very simple. Um, needs are needs are something that you can't do without, okay? Like food and clothing. Now, of course, shelter there. So something you can't do without. Wants are something that we just want to own. Even if you can't have it, you'll survive. It can be something that you can live without. So, and we focus more on the want, not just
The
the want
wants,
with the
yes.
likes.
Because wants give us Satisfaction.
Exactly. Um, it gives us satisfaction right away.
Yes, yes. Short-lived.
Sure.
Short-lived satisfaction. How come nowadays the younger generation seems to have difficulty in saving? Is it because of social media or pressure or what? Updating of cell phone, updating of cars.
Yeah. Well, it's what we call progress, okay? Because during uh, the times of our parents or grandparents, there were no malls at the time,
Mm.
so there were
Distraction.
distraction, no reason
What do you call that? Commercialism or
there,
consumerism.
yeah,
Yeah.
there was no reason for anybody to go out and spend the time inside malls and now we have a lot of temptations even in social media. There's they're making it very so easy for us to spend.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go out actually now. You just have to click and add to cart.
Yes,
That makes it so
yes.
easy to spend nowadays.
Actually, I was thinking that this COVID-19 pandemic made us save money because we don't have to go to the malls and spend. Well, in fact, if you really want to spend, there's always a way to spend.
Well, almost every day when I look, every day when I look out the window, every day there's the busy traffic
Of
for
delivery men.
deliveries, you know, delivering orders online.
Ninja Van, JNT. Of course, I'm familiar with that, but there was a time when I deactivated my Lazada and Shopee that I thought I could spend more. I mean, I could save more if I only deleted them, which I did. It was a good decision for me.